Please help us avoid spoiler. To discover this game is full of entry and plot twists, please give your audience a spoiler warning before sharing content from beyond the white hallway so that interested players can fully enjoy the experience for themselves if they wish to. Alright, spoiler warning. Play the game yourself.
Hey, you're alive. When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, a phone, maybe. I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change. So, wanna tell me who you are?
No, actually. Paler than all can be. T-Man.
Well,
Perfect.
it's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but any idea why you were floating down the river?
Why would I
What's the
know? I was on the run from the law. Amnesiac.
It does look like you took a pretty hard blow to the head. You're just lucky you've been given a second chance.
You're not
Which,
wrong.
I have a favor to ask.
No.
I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me.
AI? Can I
Oh,
ask you something?
Of course.
Have you tried calling for help?
What am I, an idiot? You could
Okay. That's it.
Great. So you're ready to go look for Al?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, and he left this here, but I think you'll need it more than I will.
A flashlight? Ooh. Can I shine myself? Ooh, it's a bit on the laggy side. Huh? What? Who? When? Owl. Search for clues about Al. Thanks, Tip. I knew how to sprint. This isn't my first video game. Can I fall? I can't fall. Unplayable. Just... the game's angry at me.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city. You who wish to enter the city,
I won't.
step forth and be judged.
Fix
The
permanently
virtuous
in place.
shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place. An invitation, or a warning.
Cool. How long can I hold my breath for? Cares. Alright, everyone. If you don't want spoilers, now is the time to click off. An ancient Roman turning a man into gold. Midas? Important. If only I could read Latin. Damn. I'm gladiator magistrate. Who could have made a gladiator flee? That's a great question. I don't speak gibberish, sorry. Roman legionary in a state of terror. This is fun. I'm liking this. Al? That's Al? Al killed himself.
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you'll suffer the same fate I did.
There's gotta be a
Here
way
there are
back.
only two options. Death, and that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right, and I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now. And find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
Would you gotta hold my hand for it? Yeah, go to the past, man. Alright, everyone. Last chance to click off the video. Thank you, Tip. I appreciate it. What, where, when, why? Oh. Hey, look it.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
Huh?
What? I'm speaking Latin. You are too, although your accent's a little strange. Oh, I see what you did there. Changing the subject like that. Nice try. But I'll ask again. Who are you? And what were you doing in the shrine? No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit, you know, not right in the head? That's
yeah,
all right,
I'm
friend.
not. No
Everyone's
one's right in the
welcome
head.
here. Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule. And the punishment for breaking it's, well, it's kind of horrific.
Oh, that's
Our
nice.
just don't do anything too reckless till you've spoken with Magistrate Sentius in his villa down there.
All right. Yeah, couldn't do that in the past, but in the future, but it can do that in the past. Oh no. Okay, I'll just let him follow me.
Politics. I'd stay clear of it and...
I get it.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
No.
Community we've built here over the last 7 months.
Blah, blah, blah.
22
All I hear is
complete
business,
strangers brought
business,
together by
business,
fates,
business,
living and
business.
working together
Just get
in
to your
harmony.
point.
And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
Yes, actually no, because there's no such thing as a place as a city without sin. It's
It's as
impossible.
simple- If you manage to prevent the sin that breaks the golden rule, I won't need to bring you here, create the portal, and you will never have been able to come here. Thus, you'll have created a paradox. If this occurs, you should be flung back to your own time, having changed the past for all of us.
Not how that works. Sure, why not?
No, I don't suppose you do.
No, I don't at all.
Just as the ocean accepts the river, but it does not. The bloodless shadows sum the house of the ruler of the depths.
Okay. Huh? Yes, I can hear you.
Well, it's a long one and kind of sad, but I don't mind telling it. One day, when I was about 20, my father and I were in the top paddock, loading our cart, when some Roman legionaries came along, demanding produce for their men, house for his axe, and so I did. I sprinted so fast I almost threw up, but by the time I got back, he was bleeding out on the ground, and our cart was empty. When my sisters and I had nothing left to steal, there was a knock at the door. I knew who they were, and what they wanted. I got my father's old axe, pulled the door open real quick, and before that soldier knew it, split his face right down the middle. My home was reduced to ash. My sisters, dead. And they left me alive to see what they'd done.
That is a
No one's
sad tale.
happened to- That's what I thought too, for a while, till Sentius the Decurion demanded I hand over all my produce. It's for the good of us all, he says. Only he takes the best bits for himself. Hans, I'll break the golden rule, and he'll get his. One day.
Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia. And
Hello.
I hope I'm not being too forward, but you're not like any Roman man I've ever seen. Ugh, coming on a bit strong, don't you think?
Yeah, sure.
I take back what I said. Suddenly, I don't find you so intriguing anymore. Let's just forget that ever happened, so we can at least do business.
Smooth talker
So,
get rejected.
What brings you to my town?
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Sorry I'm such a mess. I just lost a patient and a dear friend, Julia. She was a good woman. She was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally I'd treat her with resin of silphium, and I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. At me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." Then that toad shrugs and says, "Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly. Anywhere else, I
jackass.
just..." So all I could do is come back here and just watch her die. I kept on apologizing.
Gotta figure out. He watches through their eyes.
Hello, my name's Dooley. I live here now because I got in trouble. No! I would never! I'm good! But I can't remember things so good. Then they called me mean names. They called me a liar, Billy.
You're a liar, Billy.
Live here now, so
That's
let's
mean, I'm sorry. I'm writing to relation social behavior. It's treasure. Wait.
My treasure.
Help! You have to do something. A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule. Thank you. He's still... I have to hide. Hear what? What? We don't have time for this. Ugh. The shrine is collapsing!
Oh.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is? I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to you. I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinc. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, is that understood? You are not off to a good start. When I ask you a question, I expect an answer. Is that understood?
No.
I would choose my next words more carefully if I were you. Is that understood? Then you're of no use to me. Do you have any last words?
You have no idea.
As a matter of fact, I do. Once I'm done with you and Quintius, I intend to kill every last one of you wretched degenerates. And I can think of nothing I'd enjoy more.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
What? Follow the magistrate. Huh. Well, I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you guys so much for coming and watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Keep doing amazing things. And I love all of you. Bye.